Come on, Ted.
Here we go. You're not allowed to play much more.
8 bars.
8 bars, that's all you did, 8 bars. Hey everybody, welcome to Manic Monday. Manic Monday. Let us know you can hear us or see us. That's the most important thing. I imagine you can hear us or see us, but hey, give us a thumbs up, give us a thumbs down. Today is Monday, July 9th, and we're kicking off the very first Manic Monday show.
Yvonne and Ted's excellent
adventure.
Party on!
Party. Okay, so this is how it's going to go. God bless Kate. Caitlin is literally, her daughter is right next to us.
We have our production assistant, Caitlin.
She's amazing.
Yes.
This has chins. Man, the chins.
No.
It's like crazy. So, guys, give us a thumbs up. Let us know you can hear us or see us. Hey, Tanette. We were really excited about the show because we were talking about it. We do so much work together.
Yes.
And when we're up here at the club plays 80s music. And so we quiz each other all the time. And then I'm like, well, we should talk about what we do. We should talk about stuff going on. We should kind of kick off Monday because everybody kind of has that drab feeling about Mondays. Mm-hmm. So let's change that. And so since we love 80s, we came up with Manic Monday.
That's right.
Which Yvonne announced and did a cool video about. Manic Monday was sung by who?
The Bangles.
The Bangles. And who wrote it?
Prince.
Yeah, there you go. So this is what we do all day long.
That's why you had the Paisley shirt
on. Hey, Tanette, may the force be with y'all. What do you think of the Paisley, Tanette?
Paisley.
Oh, you know what? I meant to put this in. Do you think this is too much?
Really? Seriously? Is there ever too much for you, Ted?
No, let's do it. I figured, you know what?
Do it up.
We're going to go crazy. Stacy's going to kill me for that one. Look, it almost looks like who knows. Hey, Rebecca, what's happening? All right, so let's talk about 80s, right?
Okay.
Let's start there.
I know we prepared a little bit, but I'm going to totally throw it out the window.
We don't prepare anything, really.
No, we prepared by talking 4.5 minutes before we went live. So that is a little preparation. But okay, listen to this.
Okay, I'm ready.
So over the weekend, I was doing music trivia with a friend of mine, and like one song led to another piece of trivia to another piece of trivia. So this particular one, okay.
You're not supposed to show me. I thought I was going to guess.
No, I can stump you? I can't stump you.
No, you can't, but it's fun to try. Alex, by the way, this is not coffee. He asked what was in the mug.
This is coffee of some type.
Yeah, it's of some type.
Of some type.
All right, so yeah, I thought you were going to try to stump me. We're going to stump each other.
Okay,
we're not. Okay, so go ahead, ask the question.
Okay, maybe, because, so there's a band that sang a song called Africa.
Yes,
okay,
I know that band.
Who's the band?
Toto.
Okay, so Toto and this movie have something in common. Okay, so there's this other movie.
Yes, I know what it is.
Okay, don't say it yet.
Okay,
don't say it yet. Okay.
Darn.
Okay.
See, no prep.
There's another. Okay, so.
Yes, Rebecca,
there's
Toto.
There's a song written by Toto about a woman. What was that woman's name?
Is this the question?
Yes.
Oh, by the way, I meant to bring in a bottle of champagne for anybody who answers all the trivia questions right. And we'll have let's say up to 3 winners. You each get a bottle of champagne. You have to come to the club to pick it up, and you have to do a little hello on the TED
Hi, Bonnie.
show.
Thanks for joining us.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
Bless the rains. Yes, Alex. Bless the rains.
Bless the rains.
Love that song. Africa.
Okay, so Toto.
I know the answer. Am I allowed to say?
Say it.
Okay, so Toto wrote a song about Rosanna. And Rosanna's Rosanna Arquette.
And what movie was Rosanna Arquette in with another famous 80s singer?
Do I get to guess?
Yes.
She was with Madonna in Desperately Seeking Susan.
Yes!
All right.
But what song?
Into the Groove.
Ah! See what I'm saying?
Caitlin, it's
totally.
Seriously. Rosanna, see?
So, totally cannot stump this man.
I love this. All right, but so...
This is like naturally just riffing.
What was the name of Rosanna? Rosanna has a very famous family, and her sister just recently won an Oscar, Patricia Arquette.
Yes, but she also has a brother.
Yes, who was married to Courtney Cox.
And his name is?
David.
Oh my gosh.
I know it. It's crazy.
This
is all I know, my brain. You can't type fast enough. It's okay, Rebecca. Keep it. The first 3 people that answer, even if I give the answer, you're golden.
Because this is just us enjoying each other.
All right, so let's ask a real trivia question, but we came up with that we can't answer, right? All right, so there is what 80s song? Well, there's an 80s song that spawned a movie. So I'm going to give you the movie, right?
No.
And then I want. Oh no!
No, we're not giving you anything.
Oh, we're not giving you anything.
Okay, there is a movie.
She's tough, guys.
I don't know. There is a movie that was made from a song. The song came first, then the movie. What's the name of the artist who sang the song? How about that?
Okay, but aren't we going to give them a clue who starred in it?
In the movie?
Yeah. How else are they going to know?
No, I don't think we should give him anything.
She's tough.
I think that's enough.
Commandant. 30 years ago, it was 1988. Reagan was president, but Dukakis and Bush were running for president. Thank you for that history lesson.
Thank you.
We're gonna
Dukakis. When we were kids, we were like, Dukakis. He said Dukakis.
Who's his famous cousin?
Who?
Dukakis' famous cousin.
Oh, I think I know who it is.
Who?
It's George Stephanopoulos.
No, Olympia Dukakis, by the way. And she won an Oscar for Shoes and Steel
Stephanopoulos.
Magnolias.
Ah.
Stumped, say again. So
I
what
got
80s song was turned into a movie? And we want to know the name of the movie, which is going to give you the name of the song.
Should we give you another clue?
Yeah, I think we should at least say who starred in it.
Okay, I'll tell you who starred.
Okay, tell him.
SJP.
SJP starred in this.
SJP starred in this movie.
Yes,
Who's ever the first person to answer that?
that's right. So SJP do you all know who SJP is? SJP starred in the movie. No, it's not Purple Rain, John Howdy Shell, but I like that. Starred in the movie, but it was a song first and then a movie that SJP starred in. So
That's
Google
right.
that quickly. But that was a good one. You guys came up with that this weekend.
Everyone's coming up with the.
Ivana, you drink. Jaco wants to know, are you?
Well, this could be somewhat around the vicinity.
She's
of
sitting
that.
next to me. So what do you guys think of the Denny Terrio look? So I got paisley. I got I don't have any chest hair going
What
on.
was the
but
name of the show that Denny Terrio was on?
I know that. Dance Fever.
Dance Fever.
Yeah.
There you go.
Come on. I spent my days apparently
With the
drinking
solid
alone.
gold
and
dancers.
Solid gold. They were awesome. That was just
Wow.
terribly cheesy. And I've got my crazy pocket square on that doesn't really match. It's not Footloose, but keep guessing.
No,
These are
keep
all
going,
good guesses.
guys. SJP. We have to tell you, Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sarah Jessica Parker's SJP. So she was in a
Yes.
movie that was based on an 80s song. The song and the movie have the exact same name.
Okay,
So,
and you can tell us who's the
but
artist.
SJP was in Footloose. You're right, but
She
that's not the
was,
one we're
but
looking
That's
for.
not the one we're looking for.
Yes, Alex, correct. Girls just want to have fun.
Woo!
Very good, Alex. Very good.
Alex
Yeah.
got it.
Started off as a song by who?
Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper.
Lauper.
And then it became a movie, and
Cyndi
Sarah
Lauper.
Jessica Parker was in it. So
That's right. Okay, I'll tell you Cyndi Lauper a little story about me.
Cyndi
Lauper.
she went right to New York
Right
there.
to New York. Okay,
Lauper.
so I was flying to Los Angeles in 1984. Okay, this is an 80s story, right? So I was flying to Los Angeles in 1984.
They had planes in 1984?
We had a plane that had
They
a
weren't prop planes?
It had a circular staircase, okay? The cast of All My Children was aboard, so was Geraldo Rivera.
Nice.
Okay? And Captain
She goes
Lou,
right to New York when she's talking.
Totally. Captain Lou Albano was on the plane.
I bet they don't even know who that is.
Okay, that was Cyndi Lauper's manager.
Yes, and he played the dad in the video for Girls Just Want to
Wanna
Have Fun.
The guy with the little beard with the little...
It was funny.
what do you call that?
Goatee?
Yeah, he had a rubber band. Rubber band around that was his look.
He had a rubber band around his
Yes,
goatee?
and you know who else was on the plane? The guy who played the from Rocky, the coach. What's the name of that? What do you call that?
The coach?
The coach of Rocky. What's his
The
name?
trainer?
The trainer.
Burgess Meredith? Oh,
Burgess
hit decline,
Meredith
please.
was on the plane.
Burgess,
Yeah.
Burgess, what did Burgess Meredith play? What was he famous for?
Oh my goodness, I don't know.
60s.
60s. He was in an episode of The Twilight Zone.
He was the Penguin on Batman.
The Penguin.
See?
That's right.
Okay, so now we have we have lots of trivia that we
Lots of
obviously are going to
trivia.
talk about all the
We've got
time.
crazy
You guys
stories.
keep answering, and of course we're going to give away 3 bottles of champagne, but you have to come and pick it up.
Yes.
You have to come pick it up and do a hello on the
and
show.
visit us.
And visit us.
Yes, absolutely.
All right, so let's talk. So we also wanted to talk a little bit about our week, so let's start there.
Oh, boy.
Last week the club was closed. I know.
Guess what?
What?
I was here.
You were here?
I came.
Oh, you came and I thought you knew the club was closed.
I did, and I still came.
Oh my God! Yeah, so the club was closed all week until 5 o'clock. So I had to meet outside. I had to actually date other places. So I went to Market on Magnolia for a day of meetings, which is just up the street. Great little place, very warm in there. So guys, turn the AC down. I had to take my jacket off.
Wait, take
but really
your
cool.
take your jacket
I did.
off.
I
How
took
about
my
that?
jacket off. Really cool little place. Dakine is in there, which is poke bowls. And then they have a pizza place and one other place coming. But a really cool like food hall. So it's
Wow.
right up here on Magnolia and Pine. I'm terrible at directions. And I did not do anything else. Like I worked, but I didn't go anywhere.
It's weird.
Right?
It was so weird.
It was very strange. I didn't have Maggie coffee in the morning. I didn't have this
No.
coffee in the morning. I tried to get Stacy to make it, but she just gave me the eye.
I
wasn't having
had
it.
2 appointments here. Thank gosh they both canceled on me.
Who's saying hello? Hello, Teresa. They both canceled on you? Well, that's
Yeah,
good.
but I did show up.
You did show up.
And
That's
the
good.
doors were closed, and I felt like an idiot.
Ah,
Yeah,
so that's
but
okay.
that
Typical.
happens,
You're right,
'cause I don't
Alex.
remember things that sometimes.
No, you're supposed to write it down. I knew it.
I know.
And people are like, can't we meet at the club? I had a lot of people text me and go, Ted, the club is closed. I'm like, yeah, I know. It closes around this time every year.
Well, I don't know.
And what'd you do for the 4th?
Of what?
4th of July, Yvonne.
I
work
saw
with me.
fireworks.
Yes.
Like Katy Perry.
So, yes. So let's not
So-
talk about your dating life yet. Let's talk about...
No, that's okay. I can.
No, let's talk about the actual July 4th holiday. You went and saw fireworks?
I did see fireworks.
Very nice.
It
I
was
love
good.
it.
It was very nice.
I love it.
I had
Where'd
a
you
good-
go?
I was in Daytona.
Nice. Okay. I watched the ones. My friends John and Alice invited us up to their amazing place up here, watching it over Eola. So
Wow.
there were I think they said 100,000 people were down there. God bless them, because first of all, there's no bar, well, none close to me, and then it's all portalettes. No offense, and I sweat like when it's 70 degrees, so I can't even imagine being out there.
I have a question.
Yes.
I'm not from here. I'm from New York.
Okay.
So you can buy.
didn't know.
I know, right? You can buy fireworks, but you can't use them. Is that? I don't know what. Someone out there telling me what's going on. I don't understand. So you can buy them legally, but you're not supposed to set them off.
Thanks, Joe. I don't know, because
Right?
do I look like the kind of person who's ever bought fireworks?
I can see Ted buying fireworks and then like running away from the.
Yeah, there's no way on the
like-
planet.
like-
That's why the jokes are always, did you come away with all 10 fingers and 10 toes when you're done? Yeah, you can buy them. I didn't know you can't set them off, so what's the point of that?
That's what I thought. Right? Oh, the big ones you can't set off, but you can do the little baby ones.
Oh, I don't know. I've done
I don't know.
sparklers before. Does that count?
That counts. Like on a baked Alaska, is that what?
No, that's good. That's what I would do. Wait, Rebecca says you have to sign a form that says you are a farmer and using them for chasing off birds.
You do?
Nobody would believe me because I haven't worn overalls since the 80s.
Like this is Farmer Ted.
I used to have-
What movie is Farmer Ted from?
Farmer Ted. I did not
Farmer
know
Ted.
that.
Okay, there are people out there who know what the
Is
reference.
it an 80s movie?
It's an 80s movie, a reference to Farmer Ted.
God, I don't know.
Molly Ringwald's in it.
Oh, Molly Ringwald's in it?
Farmer Ted.
Farmer Ted. Who else is in it?
Is it Michael Anthony Hall?
Oh, so is it? Oh my God, what's the one? It's not Pretty. Oh no, they weren't in
No.
that one. Not Breakfast Club.
Nope.
Oh, it's the other one. 16 Candles.
16 Candles,
Yes.
Farmer Ted.
I did not know. I don't know who Farmer Ted is.
Google it.
Okay, Google it.
Google
All
it.
right, so yeah, no, I watch them. I like to watch, and then it's a nightmare downtown. Everybody's having fun, but it's too hot for me. But I think the city does an amazing job every year getting that together. Monica's saying stuff I can't see. Hey, Monica, that's on yours. Hey, Bill, Breakfast Club, that was close. See, 16 Candles. That's it,
16
Alex.
Candles, yeah, Farmer Ted.
See, Farmer Ted. See, I was thinking it was that Pauly Shore, or as you would say, Pauly Shore movie.
Pauly Shore, yeah.
Son-in-law, that was good. All right, so what else did you do last week? You worked?
I did work.
I did too. I did.
did.
Believe it or not, the real estate world, as you know. Oh, that's one question I was going to ask you. Do you know what I do? What do I do other than the show and
What do
show
you
up
do?
and look pretty?
You
What is my profession?
are an LO.
Yes.
An LO.
What's an LO stand for?
It's like J-Lo, but without the J.
There's no J. There is definitely no J, but there should
There's
be.
some shimmying.
There's some shimmying.
There's some hip action.
Yes, I'm a loan officer, so guess
Yes.
what? No, people like to still go look at homes and do open houses and
do.
things like that. So I got a lot of phone calls, handled a lot of paperwork this past week, a lot over the weekend because the weather was gorgeous this weekend.
It was.
Hot, but gorgeous.
But what do I do? Other
You-
than my dating show on Thursdays at 2.
You are...
Shameless plug.
You are. I think of you as a trainer, educator. You teach about the 2-4-6 method. Tell me again. 1-3-5.
Yeah.
Okay,
2, 4,
good.
6,
2, 4,
8.
6.
Who do we appreciate?
The 1-3-5 method. But you teach people about social media. You teach them how to build their brand, how to build their
database,
business. Yes.
Building
yes.
and strengthening relationships, right? So that's kind of ties into my dating show as well. Well, talking about how to make sure that you're touching people and keeping those relationships fresh.
We've
and
already gotten to touching
Yeah.
on the dating show. I like
yeah,
it.
we talk about that. Oh, I talk about a lot of touching. You should join me.
But you
Vegas is
do
too
that.
far.
That's how we kind of met. We met because
Yes.
of Craig Delavoye,
Yes,
right?
because of
And
Craig,
we
yeah.
met because of Aaron Luden's mansion party with Tracy Thomas. And
Thanks
and
to Aaron, this would never have happened.
That's right. And Craig and
Aaron
I were the
Luden.
only two crazy people with a jacket on,
Uh-huh.
sweating to death in that house, and we stood underneath that awesome air conditioning unit.
That is
and
right.
so the rest is history. Oh, you're so nice. Ted's the most stylish loan officer. That's
Ooh.
sweet. I like that.
I like that.
Stylish.
It's like the Kingsman of loan officers.
I'll take whatever I can get. No, but I actually had somebody say to me, the reason I asked you that question, I hadn't prepped you for that.
Okay.
I was hoping you'd answer correctly, was because I had two people 2 weeks ago, before the fourth week, ask me, so are you still doing mortgages? God, that hurt so bad. I don't know how much more I can talk about it, but apparently I need to talk about it more. So there you go. Yes, I'm still doing
Ted the
mortgages.
mortgage guy.
I'm Ted the mortgage guy. Ted the mortgage guy. I have a whole Facebook page, a
That's
Twitter
right.
account. Don't we have Instagram too? I think I've got all this stuff.
You gotta ask your
Gotta
production
ask-
assistant.
she's my producer,
Producer.
Caitlin Wong.
That's
she's
right.
awesome.
She's
Got to get
she's
her on
all
the
over
show
it.
sometime
Yeah.
so she can roll her eyes at
Yeah,
us the whole
so
time. God bless her.
Caitlin is our PA on the side here, and she also happens to be related to me.
That's right. She's your daughter.
She's my daughter.
Yes.
Who this morning I was typing away and looked up to see something new on her face that
Yes.
was not there when she was born.
It wasn't there, so
No.
I didn't notice. I thought she'd always had it. She has a nose ring. She got one yesterday.
She's pierced.
It looks very good. It looks like it
Just
hurt.
take
Did
some
it hurt?
antibiotics. Let me know how it goes.
Did it hurt?
But she's adult, so she can do what she wants.
I've never had anything pierced, thank God, or tattooed. So I've
I
never
don't know how
felt
many
that
of your
kind of
audience
pain.
members believe that.
It's true.
Okay.
It's much like I've never smoked pot.
How do we get on that topic?
I don't know, but I'm thinking about the I nevers. I don't want to play that game right now. Ooh, I have not had enough to drink.
Next episode.
Yeah, the
Yes.
I never thing. None of our fingers will ever go down. It's never going to happen. All right, so let's talk about what about this week. So I've got some great. So this was the kickoff for this show, right?
I love these notes.
Oh, I had to take some notes because I'll forget, and we'll just go off on a tangent. I'll
Yeah,
forget everything we're
exactly
talking
what we
about.
did.
So this week, tell me about your week, and I'll tell you about mine. What do you
My
have going on
weekend?
this week? No, this week. What do you have this week?
My upcoming week.
Yes.
Oh, I'm all over the place. I'm teaching. I teach marketing for real estate and for agents. So I have 3 classes. I have 2 back to back this week, and a third one also on I think it's Wednesday. I am super busy just educating realtors on how to touch their database. So I'll put those dates and locations on this thread so you guys can see
You
that.
should.
But I am just super busy helping people to grow their businesses. So that's exciting. I love it.
And
I
what
love
you
to be in front of
teach,
people.
I love what you teach because it's practical.
Thank you.
So it's not this ethereal kind of thing, and then they have to figure out what you're talking about. You give
No.
real life examples. You
And
have
it's
a
fun.
real plan, and it's
Yeah.
fun.
Make
Yeah,
it fun. Yeah.
I have a great time when I go to those. They're awesome,
Cool.
and I think people come away with a lot of great knowledge because social media can be scary. Branding can be scary.
Yeah.
The 7 or 10 touches, whatever that rule is, can be scary. People don't know how to do it. And a lot of times, email and things like that, if you're only doing one or the other, you're not really impacting them or touching them the way that they should be
There you go.
touched. We're going to have to use that. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a hashtag.
there was an artist who had a song called "Touch Me," and I was reminded of this weekend.
Samantha Fox.
Oh my God, you totally got it.
I did.
Totally
Sorry.
got it.
I know 80s trivia. It's the only thing. If you want to play trivia with me, here's what I know. History, music, film. The only thing I'm not really great at is
Current
geography because I don't even follow the GPS. I'm bad. And then current events, I'm learning, and
Well,
I'm terrible at sports.
Bring up. This is the thing. I told Ted I don't watch the news. You can totally hate me.
Yes, I want to talk about the
don't-
news. Let me do one last thing. So I
You
want
do.
to talk about my week.
Oh, you do
Because
your-
I have a great week
I'm
coming
sure.
up.
Yep.
So I have this week. We're doing an announcement tomorrow with Gert Garman and Neil Ghilardi.
Really?
And yes, we're going to talk about Gert and I have put together with Neil a program where we're going to go out and we are going to team build and be creative with people.
Wow.
And just watch because you're going to be shaken and stirred. So that's tomorrow.
Ooh.
And then I also have today. I have the Camaraderie Foundation coming on. I have Neff Rodriguez and Anna Tanzilla coming on from Camaraderie, which is all about healing the wounds of war. Fantastic organization. I can't wait for them to come on. And then I have Chief John Mina, who is who is running for Orange County Sheriff. Did I get that right, Chief Mina? I hope so. He's coming on the show on Thursday. It's good to get different perspectives. I've actually had people say, why are you having all different candidates on? Why aren't you just talking to one candidate? That's not what this show is about. This show is about education and informing people so that you can make your own opinion. But, since I'm an optimist at heart, I like to believe everybody has good in them. So I like to bring everybody on. Let's hear what they have to say. So
yeah.
let's do it. So, all right, so the news. So we're both kind of uninformed, you more than me.
I am very uninformed.
And I'm obviously unobservant, so this is the uninformed, unobservant news. So one of the biggest things in the news has been the kids in Thailand.
What?
So the kids
They're in
Thailand. Yeah, they're in Thailand, aren't they?
I don't know anything
She
about
knows. She knew enough about the cave. That's
I
what
heard
she
about
knew.
a cave, and that's all I knew. And I don't watch the news, so I didn't know about. So Ted told me this morning. The notes say "Boys in Cave."
That's all
and I'm
you
like,
get.
Is that a name of a group? Because I don't remember that group from the 80s.
It's definitely Boys in Cave. Could be a name of a group. We should Google that.
Right,
Yeah, but
Boys in Cave.
these 12. Is it 9 kids and a coach or 12 kids and a coach?
Well, how many
Soccer.
people are on a team?
There's 10.
10, okay.
There were 10 of them,
Okay.
and they got stuck in a cave because the waters rose. And one diver who was trying to help them. It's a very long, arduous process to
Really?
get them out. One of the divers died.
Oh my God!
Trying
I'm
to,
so sorry.
But everybody's kind of rallied around it because we're all tired of hearing the BS that's on the news. So it was kind of cool to have something that everybody was rooting for, no matter what your political party is or your beliefs or anything like that.
How did they get in the cave?
So I don't know exactly. I think they got stuck in there. The water rose really quickly, maybe.
But what were they doing in a cave?
Well, I think they were, I don't know,
They're
playing
playing soccer in a
soccer.
cave?
Sorry. I actually don't know the answer.
I don't know.
Uninformed.
I don't know.
So Elon Musk built a tiny submarine that
No.
he's brought over there, and they're trying to work on that. But they've rescued 4 of them, and they were continuing the rescue efforts today.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm not sure. Bill Moore says initiation. No, Bill Moore. That is not why they were in the cave. But they definitely, they had.
Oh,
they're getting rescued.
the rain came.
Yeah, the rain came, right?
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, it was? It was an initiation? Is that, see, Bill, that's why we're uninformed and unobservant. But anyway, we're praying for their rescue. I know they're working on it today. I haven't heard
Soccer's a
anything.
tough thing.
Well, let's talk about soccer. So do you know who won recently?
I know England won.
England won, right?
I know that because
England hasn't
because of
lost
Craig.
yet, but did Croatia win over Russia? You guys would know
I
this.
don't know.
When does this end?
July
Do we know?
15th.
Oh, good. Just in time for football to start.
I know about a little bit about soccer.
God,
a little
dog.
bit.
Yeah, I don't know anything about soccer. Go England! We have a lot of expats here that
Only because
are
I saw
rooting.
Craig jumping up and down.
Yeah, of course.
And
Of
so I
course.
saw that, and then I said, "Oh, so they must be winning."
All right. So, did you hear about plastic straws? Have we talked about this?
Plastic strip me like this?
No, that's a plastic straw. That's bad.
What do you mean it's bad?
So,
How am I supposed to get my drink in my mouth?
because
Come on.
plastic pollutes the waters, and that's why you have all these turtles and.
But I'm not throwing them in the.
No,
the
but
ocean.
people are. They get thrown, and then they get caught in lakes and oceans,
I don't
and
do that.
these turtles die, and it's really terrible. So the city of Orlando has taken the helm and is really a big proponent of paper straws, and they're trying to make all straws paper in Orlando, and I think the guys can talk about that at
So
some
that brings
point.
down the price of the coffee because paper is less expensive
It
than
should
plastic.
be,
So we
but
should
there are
see a
some great
reduction.
restaurants that have already started doing it, and Starbucks committed to having all of their straws be paper by, I forget when, but it's coming up. Anyway, this is part of the uninformed. I see it, but it's such a great thing. So even like Dubstred, we were at Dubstred this past week, which is the tap room in Winter Park, and they have straws that are completely compostable. Is that the right word? Compostable. And they've gone to that completely. So a lot of the restaurants and bars.
Combustible.
No, I don't think you want to light them on fire. But I think that they
That
break
goes
down
back to
easier.
fireworks,
They
right?
don't. They're not going to choke a poor little sea animal or lake animal. So isn't that
So
awesome?
yeah, so Dory's safe.
That's correct. All right, and then how about the Supreme Court? What do you know about the Supreme Court?
Oh my God, Ted, I know nothing. What's going on?
So one of the Supreme Court justices has announced that he's retiring.
Oh.
I want to say Kennedy, so this is where I'm uninformed.
Okay.
Anyway, one of them. And so our current president gets to appoint someone.
So you're running?
No, I am not. Can you imagine? I've got too much of a past, as they say.
I'm like, oh my God.
But so that's the big brouhaha, is that, of course, our current president gets to appoint, And so what will that look like as far as the makeup of the Supreme Court? So
Interesting.
yes, very interesting stuff. So it's
That I don't know about.
That you don't know, and you are still uninformed, and I'm unobservant. So we're great at the
you didn't
news.
inform me. Well, I didn't know about that, but now I know something.
You see, now you know. Now you're a little informed.
Know.
Now you can talk.
Yeah, now I can talk.
All right. So the other thing that I promised that I would do, which I can't with my phones, but let's talk about the rest of the show. Are we done? Are we finished?
I think
Did we
we're
get
done.
everything?
We got 30 minutes in.
Oh my God, we got 30 minutes
We're
in.
only contracted for 30 minutes.
We are.
We're out of contract over the. It's 11:31.
Yes.
We're doing this for
Are we
free.
past? We're
totally
We're looking for
free.
sponsors, or if you want to sponsor us not to do the show, we will totally take that too. I'm kidding.
You have to pay not to see us.
We should get somebody. We should do like this: raise money for a cause, and we can sing 80s songs, right?
Well,
do something fun like that. I mean,
we
we don't
could
have
do
to be
that.
paid money, but I think that would be kind of a fun
But if
thing
you'd like
do.
to sponsor Manic Mondays, we're totally up for it. We would
Yes.
love to talk about your brand and let people know more about what it is you do during our Manic Monday and get the week started right.
That's what we want to do. We know we all kind of dread Monday morning. Even those people that say I get up Monday morning and I'm so happy.
Well, I'm happy to be here.
I'm happy to be here too.
I'm happy
I
to
was
be
actually
here.
looking forward to getting back into the swing of things, getting some Maggie
Getting
coffee.
into the groove.
Yes.
You got to prove.
That's right. That's right.
Sorry.
Sing. We're going to sing at some point.
Yes, we will.
All right. So we love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. And we will see you next Monday. And then I'll see you around 1 o'clock with the Camaraderie Foundation. Wonderful people.
Thanks.
Thank
Have
you
a
guys.
great